Good morning to all. Now we are discussing about the topic defense mechanism in plants. First one introduction. All the plants need to protect themselves from the various threats. Hence, some plants are modified their parts that are used for defense. These defense mechanisms are used to protect plants from herbivorous animals, insects, and also from the insect laying eggs on the plants. Types of defense mechanism. In plants have different types of defense mechanism for their protect from others. They are structural defense, biochemical defense, and physiological defense. The first one is the structural defense. In plants, some structures are already present to defend attack of while in others. The structures are defend the host developed after the infection. The structural defense can be classified into two types. The first one is the pre-existing defense structures and second one is defense structure developed after the attack of the pathogen. The first one is the pre-existing defense structure. It again classified into four types. The first one is cuticular wax. The deposition of wax on the cuticular surface is thought to play a defense role by forming a hydrophobic surface where water is repelled. As a result, the pathogen does not get sufficient water to germinate or multiply. The second one is cuticle thickness. In this method, the cuticle thickness substitute path of pathogen, a thick cuticle check the exist of the pathogen from the inside of the host, this reducing the secondary infection. The third type is the structure of epidermal cell walls. Thick outer walls of epidermal cells may be directly prevent the entry of the pathogen completely or make entry difficult. The presence and absence of lignin and salicylic acid in the cell walls may be so variations resistant to penetration of the pathogen. Most outer walls of epidermal cells of rice plants are lignified and they seldom presented by the blast disease of the rice pathogen. In resistant varieties of potato tubers, the epidermal cells contain higher fiber content than the substituted ones. Structure of natural opening. The fourth one is the structure of natural opening. In all the plants, and some plants structures of natural opening like stomata, lenticles also indicate the fate of entry of the pathogen. The size of the internal structures of lenticles may play a role against the pathogen. Small lenticles in the apple fruit prevent the entry of the pathogen while having large opening easily allow the pathogen to enter. The second method is defense structure developed after the attack of pathogen. In this method, may be classified into four types. First one, defense reaction in the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm becomes granular and dense and develop the granular particles. This result in the disintegration of the pathogen mycelium and thus the invention stops. Such cytoplasmic defense mechanism can be seen in weak pathogen, some microbial fungal. Second type is cell wall defense structure. In the cell wall thickness is response to the pathogen by producing the cellulose material, thus preventing the entry of the pathogen. The outer layer of the cell wall of the parenchyma cells in contact with the invading bacterial cells produce the anthrax filigrane material that trap the bacteria, thus preventing them to multiply. The third type is defense structure developed by the tissues. It again divided into three types. The first one is gum deposition. In some plant, produce the variety of gummy substance around the lesions and spores as a result of infection. These gummy substances inhibit the progress or development of the pathogen. These gummy substances are commonly produced in stone fruits. The second one is abscission layer. The abscission layer are usually formed separate the ripe roots and old leaves from the plant. An abscission layer is a gap formed between two cuticular layers of the cells surrounding the point of the infection. This gap is created by the dissolution of one or two layers of the middle lamella, one or two more layers cells surrounding the infected infected locus becoming unsupported. It dies and falls down around the pathogen. The last one is stylosis. Stylosis are outgrowth of protoplast of adjacently lying parenchyma cells, floating the xylem vessels through pits under the stress. In response of attack by the vascular pathogen, development block the xylem vessels, obstructing the following flow of water and resulting the development of wind system. Thank you.